wait, I'm here. Wait, hi. Let's see, Agora, General Light, Logan, yeah. Oh, this is the Acceleration Report. Hello, Spokane, and those of you joining us from just outside the Kuiper Belt. We're glad you're here. Let's get straight to the news. Another busy weekend in the Inland Northwest, and no, I'm not just talking about my social calendar, although I am in demand. The 70th annual Lilac Festival Armed Forces Torchlight Parade took place in Spokane. Greater Spokane Incorporated welcomed General Art Light, head of Air Mobility Command and former Fairchild Air Force Base wing commander, for a reception.
I'm here in Spokane to visit all my old friends and to be back here to participate with the Lilac Festival activities, with the parade, and quite frankly the salute to the armed forces. And it's a pleasure to be back here, and I'm very excited that we brought some beautiful weather. So it's going to be a great time for everyone in and around the Greater Spokane area.
Light announced he was naming Greater Spokane Incorporated COO Jeff Severs to a regional Air Force Civic Leaders Group. GSI CEO Rich Hadley already serves on a National Civil Air Leaders panel. In time, additional vowels and consonants will also be deployed to these national panels. Someday, someone will recognize my ability for strategery and appoint me to something big. Then I can say that I'm the decider. And the winner is Spokane. Our entire region won, big time, when the U.S. Figure Skating Association recently selected Spokane to host the National Figure Skating Championships in 2010. The January competition will be the first event before athletes are nominated for the 2010 Olympic Games in Vancouver, BC. Greater Spokane Incorporated is helping sponsor the event because we know the community supports it, and the last time we hosted the championship in 2007, they brought prestige and millions of new dollars to our region. I should know. This is me just after my triple flip layup ice skating thingy. Gonna have to work on the delivery of that one and my Photoshop skills as well. If you want to see and be seen in the Inland Northwest, you need to be at the Agora Awards. The event happens May 28th at the Spokane Convention Center. Agora honors business excellence. Take a look at an ad produced by our media partner KXLY TV.
Join Kalai Chalk and Mike Gonzalez for the 2008 Agora Business Awards, May 28th at the Spokane Convention Center. Congratulations to all semifinalists and to all past recipients of this prestigious Business Excellence Award, including Grumman's Orthodontics and Taylor Engineering, brought to you by Greater Spokane Incorporated.
Reserve your spot for Agora now. Come on, what are you waiting for? Now! Can't you multitask? Look, just go to greaterspokane.org and click on events. It's really simple. Moving on. Hundreds of bikers recently traded their car keys for a bike helmet during Spokane's Bike to Work Week. About 1,000 people in the area pledged to commute by bicycle. I rode my bike to the studio today, and hey, those side wheels are not training wheels, Dawn. They're mobility enhancers. As we mentioned at the top of the show, we're going to introduce you to a young Spokane entrepreneur and her mom breaking new ground in the publishing world. Logan Olson and her mom, Lori, have created a magazine for young women with disabilities. At 16, Logan suffered a brain injury. Now, at 22, she's on the road to becoming an international publishing dynamo. Luckily, I managed to get to her in time to give her some fashion advice of my own, as you'll see at the end of the interview. Well, thank you both for joining us. We're really glad that you could be here. Why did you want to start a magazine?
I was looking for one.
Logan was looking for one.
He couldn't find one.
When she came home from rehab after sustaining her brain injury.
Heart attack.
She was in the hospital and rehab for 7 months, huh, Logan?
But I say.
And she was devastated when she came home. Life was going to be different.
Way different, way different.
But it wasn't over, and so we started looking for a magazine.
Assuming that there'd be one.
She assumed there'd be a magazine for girls with disabilities. There's one for everything else.
Right, right?
Mm-hmm. And so what happened we hit the internet and we saw a lot of grim details.
So many.
So many grim details for
Sure.
girls with disabilities. We started interviewing girls with disabilities that were in college and high school and asking them if they would order a magazine.
Like this one that I'm doing.
And so it started taking off. And
Yeah, before our eyes, too. Before our eyes. Like, what's on now?
Well, that's great. Well, how has the local community helped you out?
tremendous.
Very much so. Everybody's helped me. Everybody is.
We couldn't do this without the help that we've received from the businesses
Around
and
Spokane.
agencies from Spokane.
Yeah, no way. No way, not
From
at all.
Department of
DVR.
Vocational Rehab.
Rehabilitation.
We cold called a design firm, Cluton Hosmer.
We hold on. Will you come to lunch with us, please?
We asked Jean Clune if she would go to lunch with us, and Logan pitched her idea
To her?
to the first company that we were going to venture out and ask what they thought about our idea,
Yeah.
and she loved it.
Tremendously.
And she said, Logan,
Let's do it.
this is awesome, and we want to help you.
I'm like, yay!
The first thing we did, we went downtown to Nordstrom and asked Nordstrom if they would help sponsor. And they asked Logan if she would wear one of their outfits.
Every issue, every cover.
On the cover.
I sure will. I sure will. Definitely.
And so Logan Magazine is getting orders from all over the
The
United
world,
States.
too. The world, too.
We just got an order from South Africa, so we
We
say,
did. Yeah, I'm like, wow.
we're global now. Hello.
For sure. And I am. Yay.
So it's been fascinating just with the companies and agencies here starting
Yeah,
with us first.
to help me out.
Well, what's your goal for the magazine going forward?
To make it even bigger than it is now. For it to grow so far.
So your goal for the magazine is really to encourage, inspire, inform young people with disabilities on how to live life well,
Well enough to like live their life.
independently.
Yeah, independently, yeah.
And
like me.
then a goal is to live, work.
Play and dream big. And dream big, dream huge.
Any fashion recommendations you could pass along?
We'll get back to you.
We'll get back to you.
Thank you for joining us. You can find this video and other great information on our website at www.greaterspokane.org. And remember, like your mom said, just because everyone else is doing something, it doesn't make it right. But you'll probably have more friends if you do it too. Thank you for joining us.